I caution you. And he said that he was ready for it. So 10 people will comment on this side.
He said he was ready.
You said you were ready.
Well, I will vary my orders. I'll give 5 each, including leadership. 5 including leadership. So I'll begin with Honorable John Jinapor. Not more than 5 minutes, please.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank you for this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, let me start with a Ghana Web report. And it is dated, Mr. Speaker, 2017, Friday, 28th July 2017. AK-47 wielding corps raid John Jinapor's home. Mr. Speaker, 5 police officers believed to be from the National Security on Friday raided the home of former Deputy Power Minister, Mr. John Jinapor, in search of documents related to the controversial $550 Ameri deal. Mr. Speaker, this very very house approved the Ameri deal. Mr. Speaker,
What is it?
Speaker, I thank you. Earlier on, I had tried to catch your attention. I think it's important we set the parameters right. Let it go into the record that nobody's afraid of this subject matter. And the leader says that he's cautioning. Nobody's afraid. Nobody has anything to hide. Now, the point I want to make is that, Speaker, yes, when we are debating, we make reference to other sources of information. Let it be put on record that any matter that anybody wants to reference, it should be tabled. It should be tabled. Speaker, if our colleague has some source of information, let that information be tabled before he can proceed on same subject matter. You can just get up and say that Ghana Web. Table it. Let him table it. No, he should table it. Anybody gets up and says Ghana Web, he should table it. Speaker, I insist. Let him table it. Then he can take his source serious.
Honorable John Jinapor.
Mr. Speaker,
You've already spent 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, that's most unfair.